Is a middle part low bun tutorial. So first you want to just brush the hair back from the head so there's no part, so you can find the middle. You can use a comb. I usually just use my fingernail, but you can use a comb and just straight down the middle, separate the hair, and then you want to brush it so it's actually coming flat on either side of the part and down. I usually just use my hands, not even a brush, just kind of gather up the hair nice and low. Now you want to be careful. If it's too low on the neck, when you go to make the bun, there'll be nowhere to put the bun around the ponytail. So you want to make sure you leave a couple inches from the back of their head. Then you're going to grab your brush, and again, you want to brush down and around from the part, all around the sides, making sure it's nice and smooth. You want to get rid of all the lumps. Then you want to get a nice thick elastic. I find the thick ones work better than the thin ones, and put it around as many times as you can, depending how thick their hair is. It'll go 2, 3, or 4 times. You want it nice and tight, and then you can pull the ponytail to get it tight. At this point, you may have wanted to use water before, but you can get a spray bottle. You can cover your eyes if you want. And just use the water to wet it down, get rid of all what we call the little wispies. You can see the hair goes down, and you want all the hair to go up. Some people find it easier to wet the hair even before, or you can work gel through the hair. At this point, you can also hairspray it, so it just stays while you're making the bun. It doesn't shift at all, but her hair's staying pretty well. So we're gonna leave that. Also, she doesn't really have any lumps right now, but if you do see lumps in the ponytail, you can actually take your brush and brush them down and put all the lumps right up against the ponytail. So when you make the bun, it'll go over top of the lumps. Next, you're gonna take the hair and wind it very loosely. If you make it really tight, it'll start folding out from itself and making what we call a doorknob bun that sticks straight out from the head, and we want it to lie nice and flat. So you just go really loosely with the hair, just winding it around. Hold that with one hand. You're gonna grab your hairnet and put the hairnet around. A lot of people get surprised because they wanna pin it first, but it's actually better if you hairnet it first. Gather it all up in the hairnet, depending on how much the hair they have and how big the hairnet is, you twist and fold over. Some people can twist it 3, 4 times. Once you've got it, you'll see that I now have the bun pretty secure in the hairnet, but not attached to her head. At this point, you can actually massage the bun. You can wind it up tighter if you need to. You can spread it out if they have not as much hair or thinner hair. You can make sure it's placed right in the center of their head. And again, you wanna make sure you're leaving her a little bit of space at the nape of her neck so she can look up. Because what happens is if you get the bun too low, they can't move their head. So you want it nice and low there. Then we're going to pin. So you want to take some nice big pins. These are called hair pins. Bobby pins are the ones that are closed together. You want hair pins for making a bun. You're going to grab the edge of the bun, pointing away from the bun and into the head, and then flip it and tuck it. And you're going to go all the way around the head, grabbing the edge of the hairnet. It's great when you put the pins in, if you can actually feel the elastic, you can just shove them right through the elastic. That makes the bun very secure. You also want to ask as you go if any of them are sticking into their head. Because you put so many pins in, by the time you're done, if something's sticking in their head and hurting them, they will not be able to find it to get it out without taking the whole bun out. So you want to ask them, let me know if any of those hurt you, and take it out immediately and reposition it. So you're going all the way around, flipping and tucking all the way in, and that's almost it. To feel nice and secure, I always ask them to shake their head. Can move around, nothing's gonna move. Find any gaps or anywhere it could be lifting up. And then if at this point, if they have short hair, bangs, wispies, you'll wanna use bobby pins, and you brush them down. Use some gel, use some hairspray, and then you can put some bobby pins in. But she's got nice long hair, so it all tucks straight into the bun. Tell them to cover their face, and then just be very liberal with the hairspray, because they're gonna probably have a hairpiece, a hairband, some clips, some different fancy things that go with each costume. Maybe if they have a couple dances, they're taking things in and out of their costumes, in and out of their hair for different costumes, and it can mess up their hair. So yes, you do want it like a helmet, pushing all that hair up, tucking it down, and there you have your low bun with a nice middle part.